Oh, what happened? That loss to Pittsburgh was terrible. We're gonna need a hero to beat the Rangers. What's that?
Take my hand. It's time to fight back.
Are you just gonna get hammered? Get me a toaster. Magic Angel Robot from Winnipeg.
What the hell are you talking about?
This team is ruining my life. Did you see? Optimus is back to save us. You're friggin' weird. For the first time in the 2014-15 NHL season, Leafs win 6-3 over the New York Rangers. Take that monkey and throw him in the lion's den. Or Zdeno Chara's mouth, he'd probably eat it. They didn't play the Bruins. Why? Let's talk about how nice it is to win. Now, coming into this game, I'm like, this video is gonna go bad. Leafs are 0-2, but Cody Franzen's back, and Randy Carlyle's like, I need to cut someone. You know who I'm gonna cut? You know who I'm gonna cut? Jake Gardiner. And my first instinct was, yeah, because that worked out so well last time. Where's that duck? The result was a 6-1 loss to Carolina, in which John Michael Lyle scored. Not for the Leafs, but I gotta admit, I was less upset with the decision this time compared to last. Okay, you want to get Franzen in the lineup, you gotta drop someone. Who do you drop? Well, you can't really healthy scratch the captain, now can you? Politically, and I'm not saying this is right, but politically, it's really difficult to scratch a Stefan Robida, who you just gave an A and just signed to a new contract, and Roman Polak, who you just got, you want a veteran presence and blah. So now it's down to Morgan Riley, the youngest defenseman on the team, Stuart Percy, arguably their best defenseman so far. It's so crazy to say because he's new, but hey, and Jake Gardiner, who, granted, great, has not looked all that great so far. I personally, in be a GM mode, would have probably scratched Roby Doc. Guy doesn't look 100%. He hasn't played well. I don't care what kind of veteran presence he brings. So going forward, please don't scratch Jake Gardiner, but for this game, alright, okay, fine. James Reimer, Optimus, holding the team in it early. Leafs get a power play. The new guy, sort of. Cody Franzen, half clapper. Beauty, 1-0. The Leafs have a lead. I almost forgot what it felt like. Then towards the end of the period, Rick Nash scores a goal that Reimer's just not gonna stop. Beautiful feed, beautiful finish, you're just not stopping that. Roman Polak with the pinch, Jake Gardiner would have caught him. But it's okay that Rick Nash scored that goal because the seed of this Leafs victory was planted 9 months ago, folks. He had to leave the game because he's having a baby! Oh my god, Rick, that's such good news! Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. You should really go be with her. You should go be with her. No, seriously, the team's got it. They've got it. Henrik Lundqvist in the net. He's got all his suits. You're fine. And I'm not saying that's the reason the Leafs won, but they kind of took over after that. Phil Kessel gets a lucky bounce, but a definitely on-purpose shot, and holy crap, the Leafs have the lead again. That shot time traveled. So he hasn't looked that great so far. All these rumors about, oh, he might be hurt, and ding! His shooting muscles look fine. The shooting muscles connected to this thing. And as sexy as that shot was, how about the JVR feed to Kadri for the 3-1 goal? Beautiful setup. A little fortunate because Girardi didn't really cover JVR the way he should because he got pegged with a puck, maybe in the face, I'm not sure, right before it. Doesn't matter, scored a goal, 3-1. And then Uncle Leo! Short-handed, whacking at that puck. JVR sees it and sorry, bud, you're not catching that horse. And it's a 4-1 Leafs lead. What? And lost in the beauty of a short-handed goal, really any short-handed goal to me is beautiful, Leo Komarov on this play. Oh, Steve is gonna old man crush on Leo and talk about how this goal is all his doing. No, actually, a little interesting observation. Komarov did actually get an assist on the JVR goal. But if you look at the replay, Komarov went to the bench. And he made it to the bench and his replacement made it onto the ice. Meaning Leo Komarov got a very rare bench assist. I know, right? I think that was a stat that extraskater.com started keeping until the Leafs, of course, bought the site. I don't know where to find that stat anymore. Who leads the league in bench assists? And how rare is it? I know it's pretty rare. It's hard to do in video games even. And that screws up some statistics because that's not going to count as a shot attempt for the Leafs with Leo Komarov on the ice, despite the fact that he got an assist. Not that important, just something I noticed, and you can tell your friends about it and look all smart. Lee Stempniak scores to make it 4-2. Another one that I don't think Reimer was going to get on account of Peter Holland all up in his grill. So with that goal and the Nash goal, the only 2 goals that Reimer let in all game, you got 2 pretty forgivable goals, at least from the goalie's perspective. What do you think? Am I just man crushing, or I think that's pretty reasonable? And then Lundqvist just... Then again, the 5-2 goal was scored by Leafs leading goal scorer Tyler Bozak. Somebody take a picture of that stat. And then less than a minute later, Stuart Percy puts it on net, and Davey Clarkman with the Goldman. Assist to Stuart Percy, another assist to Leo Komarov, and more importantly, David Clarkson scores a goal in the first, month. The Leafs are looking good, looking. Why is Reimer at the bench? What the hell? I'll tell you what happened. Dominic Moore, who from here on out shall be known as Dirty Smelly Poo Poo Head, bumped into Reimer's head. You do not touch Optimus's head. That's where he keeps the Allspark. You're putting the whole galaxy in danger, Dominic. Now, here's hoping that Reimer left for precautionary reasons. He looked pretty good about it. You know, talking at the bench, I could take it or leave it. Yeah, sure, I'll leave the game. And it was 6-2. I mean, the Leafs have blown 3 goal leads in recent memory, but 4, that's fine. Although when Derek Brassard scored on Bernier, I was kind of like, but it's okay. The Leafs win, and it's beautiful. One negative from the game, I suppose, were the shots. The Rangers got 38 shots on the Leafs, but the Leafs got 36, so that's pretty good. The shots were 30-23 for the Leafs after 2. And of course the Rangers outshot the Leafs 15-6 in the third because they were getting their asses kicked. Now that's still not good. I mean, just because you have a lead doesn't mean you're supposed to crawl into your shell like a metapod and just use Harden to win the polka battle. But when it came to goals in the second period, they caught them all, so it's okay. Question of the game, and I got a couple. Let's assume Reimer is A-okay. He's fine. You can't really say Bernier looked great against Montreal. You definitely can't say Bernier looked good against Pittsburgh. Reimer, until he got hit, looked pretty darn good against the Rangers. Assuming he's fine, do you play Reimer as the starter in the next game? Likewise, do you reintroduce Jake Gardiner to the lineup, and who do you replace? Even up front, Richard Panik has played a few games now. Does Matt Fratton get back in there? Does someone else get back in there? What lineup changes would you make, if any? Because keep in mind, the Leafs won. But that's next game. For now, Happy Dangle's back! Oh, I love you all. Let the sun shine! Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go lead the Hey, We Won a Game parade. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, click like. If you really liked it, click subscribe, tell all your friends, and I will see you next time when the Leafs will probably win again. This is my opinion, though.